Hello and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, I'm glad you're back. Today I am going to do a bit of a haul, and when I say a bit, I mean a tiny bit, then a little bit of swatching, same tiny bit, and then we're going to do a tutorial at the end. So that's why I kind of grouped all three of them together, because I usually do haul and swatching in one video, and then tutorial another, but I'm gonna do all three of them in this video because it's gonna be all quick. So there's this company called Rosalind that contacted me and asked me if I could review some of their gel polishes and maybe share them with you if I like them. I did ask, and all of these are going to be my own opinions, so if I am happy with something or I'm not happy with something, I will say it. However, they gave me a discount code and a link, and I'm going to put that down below. But yeah, and in the meantime, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm definitely going to say it. But I'm sure I will, because they have some really special gel polishes, and the ones that I'm gonna try today, and this is the first time I ever try something like this. I know they've been on the market for many years, but this is for me the first time, and it's something that glows in the dark, and I'm so excited about it. I'm like a child. I cannot wait to wear these and to look at them during the night. I made dreams, okay? So yeah. Anyway, so the package arrived way quicker than I expected. So it was probably less than a week. So I opened it already because I didn't know what it is. Because it's in a bag. I can't show you the label. It says on the label what it is. I just didn't think it's this. I thought it's something else. So I opened it like a savage, and I have all the gel polishes in there. Everything was fine, nothing broke or anything. And then they all came in their own little baggie, as you can see, and this is the number that, the name you can look for on the website, the name that you can use to look for this on the website. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take this off and put it on the lid or somewhere, just to make sure that I keep that, because I kind of have to have it. However, I see that they have names as well. Let me see if it's the same. This is called Llama, which no, they don't have names. They just have, that's, I'm guessing, another code. So we have 6 colors in the glow in the dark collection, and I will swatch all of them, and I'm going to show you how they look, but I'm going to take them out of the bag first. So in the bag it was all of these, and you can't see all of them, but doesn't matter. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to swatch them, but I'm probably going to try to unstick this and put it onto the lid or something, or create labels, just to make sure that I know exactly which color is which, because for me it's just something that I like to do, so and then yeah, as I said, I'm gonna swatch it. But what is interesting is that on the bottle you have how the color looks like in normal light, and then how the color looks like when it shines in the night. So every single one is gonna shine different colors, obviously, and I'm so excited to see, and I'm gonna show you as well how it looks, and really exciting stuff. But with all of that said, let me just grab a swatch stick and I'll start swatching. So I decided to start with the green since I have it in my hand anyway. And oh, this is a beautiful green, actually. It looks like they're more like jelly colors. It looks like they have kind of a see-through thing with them, and you can see that that's exactly the same color, but it's not the same color. So I cannot wait to see how they look when they shine in the dark. But yeah, they seem like they're kind of like a jelly color, which I absolutely love, because I don't have many colors in a jelly texture consistency. So I'm quite happy with this, and it swatches quite nicely, so no issue there. I have some lint there. But yeah, I like it. It's a nice smooth gel polish. It does what it's supposed to, but as you can see, it's kind of see-through a little bit. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. Let me see if I can change like the camera settings a bit. Can you see through it? Just there a little bit. Let me see if I can move it to like lighter. There you go. You can kind of see now. But that's only the first coat, so to be honest, it will not be an issue for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna cure that. Then now I'm gonna do a second coat. It cured very nicely. It doesn't say anywhere on the bottle how long to cure, but it says on the website to cure it for a minute. So I'm just gonna cure it for a minute in my lamp. If you're not sure, you can always go for a minute and a half, but I'm sure I'm not gonna have any issues. But look how beautiful that green is. It's just gorgeous for the summer, especially. This collection looks incredible. I already love it. So yeah, I'm gonna cure the second layer. This is how it looks after the second layer has been cured. It really hasn't got any kind of sticky layer, but I looked again on the website whilst I was waiting for this to cure, and it's actually a 30-second cure in an LED lamp, and I gave it a minute. So the sticky layer might have been cured. I need to check with the next one that I'm doing. But even if you want to put like loose glitters or something, at the end of the day, you can always put a base coat first and cure that, and then put the glitter, and that's your sticky layer. Not all of them have. Overall, I am happy with the coverage. It really looks good. I really love the color, and yeah, I mean, I have nothing bad to say. It doesn't have a strong scent. It doesn't, I don't know, it does everything that it's supposed to do. I really like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going, and I'll also put a shiny top coat over this, because you can see it's quite shiny, but obviously it still needs a top coat, because otherwise this would scratch really easily, because it's gel polish. It's not meant to only be on its own. It's supposed to have a top coat on to protect it, because that's how gel polish is usually. So anyway, I'll put a top coat over all of them, and I'll continue swatching so you can see all the colors swatched, and I'll be back after that. Okay, bye. Also, I solved my dilemma. I put stickers over all of them here at the top with the numbers that were on the package. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow next, and I'm gonna keep on going through the colors, but now all of them have the little stickers up there. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you the stickers, and then I'm gonna do the color, just in case you want to buy individual colors and not the whole collection, because I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's an amazing collection as far as I can see, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'm running out of breath. Let's do some swatches. Here they are all together. I absolutely love the colors. They all worked beautifully. The only thing that I would maybe change would be to take out one of the blues and maybe put an orange, or just add an orange. I love this blue, but I feel like I don't know, I like this one better for this collection. So I would probably just get rid of this blue and just add an orange, but you know, that's just me. Otherwise, I absolutely love the collection. I love the colors, they're just gorgeous. So I'm excited to see what I can do. I feel like, you know, this is perfect for summer. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a set of nails for myself, because why not? I need to treat myself anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna also show you how they look in the dark. So I'm gonna insert a video here, and yeah, I'll move on with the tutorial. This is how all the colors look in the dark, and I absolutely love it. But keep in mind that it doesn't matter what the glow-in-the-dark colors you're using, the top coat that you're using might affect the way they glow in the dark, if that makes sense. So it's not only this brand, it's all the brands that you could be using. The top coat that you're using might affect it, or it might not, or they might shine like differently, glow differently with a certain top coat than with the other. It's, you know, science. I don't know. Anyway, for the actual design on the nails, I started with the ring finger, and I'm just basically applying some splotches of color here and there. I didn't want to like make a certain design with this. They are quite random, but when you're doing something like this, you really need to keep in mind what colors are you putting next to each other, because if you're putting any kind of like complementary color next to each other, you're gonna create brown in between them. So you kind of need to keep them away from each other, if that makes sense. So minimal touching, so you can see that the purple and the yellow like barely even touch there, and then the green and the purple on the other side, on the left side of the nail, again barely touch. And I'm also not gonna try to blend the purple and the green together. I'm gonna try to keep them separate, even though it looks like it's a kind of a line between them. It doesn't matter, because to be honest, I really didn't want to make a perfect ombre in between them or anything. I don't know what I wanted. I wanted to see how much I can blend them and make them look okay. I liked how it looked, so I just stopped blending them, because they started making these colors in between them that I really liked, so I left them like that. Anyway, then I'm going in here with the black gel paint, and I'm just creating some lines, some wiggly lines, that are thicker at the bottom and then thinner as they go. And the way to do this is you're basically putting some pressure on with your brush whilst you're going down the nail. You have to actually lift the brush slowly, so you're taking away some of that pressure, and then that means that the brush is going to come back to a point, and it's going to create those really thin lines. And then, as you saw, I'm actually going back to the base of every line, and I'm making it a bit thicker because I like them to be a bit thicker there. So I'm doing that everywhere, as you can see, and I'm filling up that nail. And I was happy with that, so I cured it and then top coated everything. I put a shiny top coat over every single one. Then this is going to be the middle finger and the middle fingernail, you know what I mean. Anyway, also, you saw that I didn't cure the colors until the end, and that's the same thing that I'm gonna do with this nail. I'm gonna apply the colors, and I'm gonna leave them until I finish applying all of them, just because I wanted to kind of blend them together a little bit again, just to see how I like it. And I actually really love those colors, like the little, I would say it's a little orange, the color that's between the pink and the yellow. Obviously it's gonna be a bit orange, but I really love it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that kind of blend line. And then I tried to do that with all of them, but again, I didn't try to make it a perfect blend. I just didn't want to have harsh lines on the nail. I wanted them to look a bit more like melted. I'm talking way too much about this, and there's no point in me talking about this. But anyway, as you see, I'm still not curing, and you can see that the colors are not moving anywhere. They are staying in place, so they're actually really nice to work with. They have a nice like thickness, not thickness, I forgot the word. You know what I mean. They're thick enough for them to stay in place, but at the same time, they just move wherever you want them to move. It's lovely to work with them. Anyway, after I cured that, now I'm going in with the same black gel paint, and I'm just kind of creating these V shapes, whatever. And again, they are going to be a bit wiggly, and the lines are going to be thicker at the top and then thinner in at the bottom, or thicker in the middle, as you can see here, and thinner on the ends. It's just a zebra print. Is any other kind of organic shape, this is going to have random shapes through it. Nothing is going to be perfect, which is amazing. It's the easiest way to create a design, is to create something that looks organic or is inspired by nature in any way, shape, or form, because then you're not going to have to worry about it being perfect, because nature is never perfect. And again, I'm talking way too much about this. I'm sorry, but I have a lot of time to fill here and I don't know what to say. I really hope you guys are going to try these. I really liked the colors. Really loved the collection as it is. So yeah, you know, I loved wearing them as well, just saying. Anyway, then I'm moving on to the thumb, because I decided to start with the thumb with the colors and then go on throughout the rest. And on the thumb I decided to put 2 layers of that yellow, and I don't think it was necessary, but I kind of wanted to see if it's gonna make a difference. It didn't really. And then I decided to kind of layer the colors and see how they cover each other. As you saw, at first I tried to avoid it, but then I was like, you know what, I really want to see if I can cover one color with another. I'm sure that yellow would have been horrible to cover with, because it's yellow and it's not, extremely pigmented when it comes to covering things. But even the pink had the tiniest bit of trouble, which again makes me think that they are kind of like glass gels, in which they are pigmented but they are see-through at the same time. But I like the fact that between them two, it created again that orange. So I don't mind. I'm not mad at it. It's just how it is. But yeah, I wanted to see how they layer on top of each other. And they weren't very thick. They were okay. It's just the fact that they didn't cover properly. But then, again, that makes you learn how to use a certain product and what it can and can't do. Anyway, the next nail, this is the pointer finger, and I am just creating the same thing but with green and blue. And you can see here I kind of avoided everything because I didn't want to layer them anymore. I wanted to keep them separate and see if I can make the design like that, and it was extremely easy to do it. So again, they act really nicely, they don't move around, so that's awesome. And also I did this kind of couple of lines that kind of resemble a zebra pattern. I've seen it everywhere right now, so I really wanted to add it somewhere, and I found the rest of the nails, a good place to add it. This is the pinky finger, and I am going to do obviously blue and purple. And again, I'm trying not to layer them on top of each other anymore. I'm trying to keep the design separate, but to make them look like they are layered, if that makes sense. And then I'm doing the zebra pattern again on top of that, but it's just a simple pattern, but it's so in your face. It's so beautiful. It's it fills up a whole nail. It's absolutely amazing. I love that pattern. And then this is how they look when they are shining in the dark, and I absolutely love it. These are all finished now, and I'm really in love with them. Also, I did check after 30 seconds, you do have quite a nice sticky layer after 30 seconds of curing. So keep that in mind. Don't overcure it. If you need that sticky layer. Or if you just want to play it safe, just play it safe with the base coat. So yeah. Anyway, if you want to check out Rosalind, please do it. I absolutely love the product, and I absolutely love these nails as well. They're just so cute. I cannot wait to wear them, and that's gonna happen in like 5 minutes. So yeah, overall, my opinion about all of these is that they're absolutely incredible. Also, I'm gonna put a video just at the end. Well, probably, actually, I'll put it before I start talking now. But I'll put a video, and you probably already saw it, of them in the dark. So, you can see how nice they shine. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you want to check these out, I'm going to put the discount code. You're going to have 15% off with my code on their website, and the prices are not bad. So honestly, they are really worth it. I really love them. I haven't had any issues. I even tried to apply them a bit thicker to see if they're gonna like wrinkle. They didn't. I don't recommend it. I just wanted to see what happens. Obviously, that depends on each and every color, because some of them do wrinkle, some of them don't, because of the pigment they have in them, if that makes sense. But anyway, overall, I played a little bit. I know these are gonna go on my own nails, so I'm not overly worried about it. And then I made sure that I kind of over cured that area as well, so don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Okay, bye.